What's up, Pokemon fans? Groudonski here, back with episode 10 of our Pokédex journey. Let's update a few cards here. Here's the beautiful Venusaur XY promo to match the Charizard and Blastoise. I love how that looks on the front page. Picked up the Ninetales from Obsidian Flames that I've had on my list for a long time. Price dropped on that recently. Here's the Chill Alolan Doug Trio, boys. Had to add that in there. I mean, how many good Doug Trio cards are there? Here's a Paldean Wooper I pulled from Phantasmal Flames, I believe, just recently. So that was a nice upgrade there. And then the first card that we still needed in our Armaldo, we picked up this Holo from Holland Phantoms. Armaldo is kind of a rarer card, and this is probably the rarest of all of them. Holland Phantoms is a very loved and beloved set. Here's a Seismitoad that we still somehow needed to track down, so got a mid-era EX Seismitoad to put in the Pokédex. Here are two of the hardest cards to find here, the Tyrant and Tyrantrum. Picked up this Tyrantrum here, still on the hunt for the Tyrant. I believe there's only 2 cards of Tyrant in all of the Pokemon history. Here's a Tapu Fini we need to add to the collection. We're getting pretty close here on these later generations. Pheromosa, we're going to put in our very first tag team card. I didn't want to do a lot of tag team, but Pheromosa doesn't have a lot of cool cards. And this tag team is actually pretty cheap and affordable, so I thought it would be a good addition. And then lastly, for the new additions, we have the Raging Bolts, obviously one of the newer Pokemons. A really nice looking full art there that we've added. Couple more upgrades, the super inexpensive Toad School. I think it has awesome art for a couple bucks. Great addition. And then the Oricorio from the Phantasmal Flames Charizard UPC promo. Awesome Shinji Kanda art there. And then the Gothitelle, another promo from some of the black-white sets. Beautiful card there. So here's where we stand. We now currently have 18 cards remaining. So we're getting pretty close here. And some of these cards only have 1, 2, or 3 total cards in all Pokemon sets. So they're going to be a little bit harder to track down in local card shops, but the journey will continue. We're up to about $3,500, even with the market dip of late. So the Pokédex is looking good and healthy. Let's go.